everyone, it is Vlogmas day 8. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas time. So I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today, so I looked at the list of prompts and I'm going to go with one of the days that's already passed, but I didn't do. By the way, today's hat, Bah Humbug, brought to you by the Grinch. And I believe this is the last hat I have out of my collection for Christmas hats. So I'll just have to start over again, I guess, and go through them all again. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about what's on my Christmas list. What do I want Santa to bring me? Or what am I hoping for? What have I asked for? So I've asked for a couple things, or a few things. One of them is a weighted blanket, supposed to help with anxiety. So I'd like that, and I'm not sure what weight. I was telling my daughter, because of my size, that maybe a 25-pound, but her girlfriend was saying that that would probably be too much for me to start with. So they're thinking maybe a 12-pound. And I just think it might feel like a hug, and I need that. So that was one thing I put on my list. Something else I put on my list is also for mental health or mental wellness, and that's a sun lamp. I don't know if that's what you actually call it, but it's supposed to help with depression and stuff like that, since there's not so much sun during this time of the year. During the winter, there are more gray skies than sunny skies, so that. And then I can't remember if I asked for it, but it's something that I'd like, and that's a small tool set. I don't have any tools at all, not even a hammer. So a small tool set would be nice and practical, and something I could use. Let's see, what else? Those are basically kind of what I've put down on my list, but there's other things I would like. Eventually, when I get my own kitchen, I'd like an Instant Pot. I've helped my aunt with dinner a few times using theirs, and it's nice. It really speeds up the cooking process, so I'd like one of those. What else? I don't even know. I guess I'm happy with what I have. And that's cool. You can never go wrong with chocolate, though. Chocolate. Oh, gosh. So those are some of the things that I would like. I already have a nice watch. I bought that for myself earlier this year. Ooh, excuse me. And I like it. What do you want for Christmas? If money was no object, I'd say I'd like a place of my own to live. If I had the money, that's what I would do. But I don't, so this has to be fine for now. I think that's about it. Time with family, of course, is always good. And thankfully, I've got family around that I can spend time with. So I'm grateful for that. Now, I don't know if part of my family is still going to do a Christmas gathering this year, since of, because of COVID and whatnot. I know our governor is kind of against it, against larger gatherings. So that will be kind of a bummer if I don't have that to look forward to. But I'll spend time with my kids and my aunt and uncle probably, so that's good. Possibly my brother. I still have not met my new great nephew, and he's a month old today. So I do want to meet him soon and see his cute little face in person. I'm sorry, today is just kind of a blah day. I did work today, but I worked 5 hours on PTU, which is Pharmacy Tech University, basically pharmacy school, and my employer has put me through it. It's all online, and each week I spend about 5 hours on it, so it's kind of neat. Today was all math. And pharmacy tech, pharmacist, both require a lot of math skills. You're converting milligrams to kilograms, or kilograms to milligrams to micrograms, liters to milliliters, or milliliters to liters. And so math is a strong point and something you need to know. Plus, of course, making change, which the register usually does for you, but if you somehow make a mistake and need to correct it, you kind of got to know that too. So that's what I did today at work, and that's fine because I wasn't on my feet all day. Today I also had my first Empower review, which is basically a quarterly review. I can't believe I've been there a few months already. I started in September and it's now December. Crazy. So, but that went well. They said I've been catching on real quickly, and so that's nice to hear. I've always caught on pretty quickly when learning new things, so I guess it's nothing new, but this type of job is new. It's very different from what I ever have done. So, yeah, it was nice to hear that. And the only thing that I gotta work on, this is embarrassing, is sometimes I lean over the counter, and like if I'm stretching my back or something, and obviously that doesn't look very professional, so I need to stop doing that. But I also get really sore feet, and so sometimes I'll stand on one foot and put my other foot up behind me or whatever and kind of lean on the counter for balance. Yeah, totally doesn't look good. So I got to work on that. I can't do that anymore because it doesn't look professional and it doesn't look inviting. And we need to, look inviting and greet the customers. No matter whether we're working will call inside the store or drive-through, you always have to greet the customers. So I have been, so that's not anything I really need to work on. But some people at the drive-through will just automatically say date of birth instead of saying, can I help you, or something. So without even knowing whether the customer is picking up or dropping off, they're just date of birth. Generally, most people are picking up, but still, you need to greet the customer. So I've been doing well in that aspect. And like I said, catching on quickly to the things that I've been learning. I do need to learn more on the data entry, and there's something called DV and DV2, which is data verification 2. So once the scripts have been entered, then they get verified and verified again before they go get counted and whatever, and then the pharmacist verifies them. So there's a lot of stations and things to learn and be done. So that's my goal for the next few months, is to learn more with data entry, learn the SIG codes, which I don't know too much of. I know 1QD is one every day by mouth, and BID is twice a day, TID is 3 times a day, QID is 4 times a day. So I'm learning some of them, but there are lots to learn. So my immediate supervisor said she'd give me a cheat sheet so that I can learn those. So that's another goal, is to learn those SIG codes that you see on a prescription, so that I can translate it to what will become the label on the prescription. So anyway, we're already at 11 minutes. Thanks for listening. Thanks for following along on my Vlogmas. I hope you're enjoying it, and please leave me some ideas below if there's something you want to know. One night this week, I'm going to take you and drive through town. I thought about doing it tonight, but I don't have a lot of gas, so I didn't want to do it. So that'll be another night after I get paid and can put some gas in my car. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. And take you to a couple of different spots where I know some Christmas lights are, some big displays, and share those with you. So that's my plan. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Bye-bye.